Nashville's News 2 at 5 starts right now.
Essentially, we've had a flood of new competition that is unregulated.
Ride-sharing drivers could hit their first stoplight in Nashville. Metro leaders are talking about regulating businesses like Uber and Lyft. The issue will be covered by the Metro Council tomorrow. Good evening, everyone. I'm Eric Egan.
And I'm Samantha Fisher. Limousine and taxi companies have long complained about competing against the ride-sharing businesses because they aren't currently regulated.
Yeah, and new at 5, News 2's Joseph Pleasant shows us what the new regulations could do to ride-sharing in Nashville.
The flexibility was probably the big key for me.
This time last year, Matt Ratliff was a full-time mortgage broker looking to make some extra money. Then he heard about Lyft. For the past 11 months, Ratliff has been a driver for the rideshare business. The once part-time gig is now his full-time job.
People really love the convenience of being able to get a ride right when they want one.
Ride-sharing companies are competing with limousine services. Take the Nashville airport, for example. This airport was the first one in the nation to dedicate a ride-sharing lane right here near the limousine pickup lane.
Essentially, we've had a flood of new competition that is unregulated.
Nathan Spears is a transportation insurance agent for Genie Insurance. Most of his clients are limo services that have pushed for Metro to regulate ride-sharing businesses like limo companies are regulated now. That's what this proposed ordinance would do. Regulations would include a yearly TBI criminal background check and vehicle inspections, as well as liability insurance.
That's what the established transportation industry has been after for the past 12 months.
A lot of the things in the ordinance that we would have to comply with are things that we already have in place.
Ratliff told me Lyft already requires vehicle inspections, background checks, and carries a $1 million insurance policy. He says regulating drivers like him will actually help business because more people will feel safe calling him for a ride. In Hermitage, Joseph Pleasant, Nashville's News 2.
Well, if the ordinance passes a first reading tomorrow, it goes to a public hearing in December.
Now, this ordinance would not affect taxi cabs because they are regulated under a separate Metro ordinance. Tonight, the Titans will be battling the Steelers.